By the phone.
I'm ready.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys.
It's cold. No, because it's cold already.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let me test you out
right
quick.
On the ground with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced
You're ready for me, boy. No.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry by Elliott. And this defense able to pick him up there as we get a yard to the 35. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Cool, you got smacked. And I got it.
And it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now for these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Up the middle, here's Elliott, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
No, I'm just testing you,
a 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
4th down, Prescott.
Let's go.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Come on, cut. I mean, what? Cut. Cut. Hold. Okay, nuts. Okay.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
We ready? We ready?
Play
We ain't
action.
ready.
Now Jackson.
You ain't ready, boy. You ain't
And
ready.
down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Anthony Barr comes
You ready
rolling
for
in the
these?
sack.
Huh? Is you ready for these? Or for Cox?
After the sack on first down, Jackson on the move to his left. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
A partner guaranteed.
Let
they
me
approach this
open
play
the
with the idea of making up
Coca-Cola.
ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down
Bender.
play in order to pick up the
Stop
yardage
doing that.
needed.
Give me that.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Well, really not much secret there. Third and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tend to skip.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop
Ooh, he's tough.
in enemy
Okay.
territory at the 42.
Now we playing
They
game.
had just
Now we
picked it
playing
off to get
game.
the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines.
Let's go.
A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden
Yeah,
change.
damn,
Because when
put it,
sudden
dude.
change
Take a
happens, that's a
picture.
defensive call to
Do
get
whatever
back
you
out
want
on the
with
field. There's been a fumble, so an interception,
Still
type of
got
a
this.
turnover. You've got to get back out there and play.
I'm gonna change the
These guys
hooker.
just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Start doing
No
that.
big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. A 3-yard loss to start the
Lieutenant
drive. They
Bart-
look to make that up
Bartender.
and then some on 2nd and 13. The Jackson going to run again. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins.
He ain't doing
Probably
that.
no gain there. Now
He
they're
played
looking
in
at a
high
3rd and
school.
13. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
All right.
Made a really nice play.
Give me that.
That's
What?
complete to the fullback
Wow.
Ricard.
You fucking. Oh. Listen.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Give me that.
He rifles
Thank you.
one that's
All the way.
intercepted.
Whoop.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
No. Ya ese pendejo era.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Wow.
He'll let this go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 55 yards. And the Cowboys take the early turnover
That was
and convert
down
it into an opening
pass.
touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there.
He gonna
They threw
come
it
back
down the
with
field
it, damn.
and really created a big play.
You
Who's
said
that?
jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, bro.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Jackson.
Yep. Ooh, I could have got that.
Bateman. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me. Real talk.
Is we gonna do this?
Is we gonna do this? Is we gonna do this?
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all those receivers downfield.
Never play with
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Run it. Bet you won't run it.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
420.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Now that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. Tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Jackson from the shotgun.
Go.
And he's going to be out
This
down
it,
inside
I'm
the
gonna get
20
this.
at the 15.
I'm gonna get the kiss.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Kiss.
It was starting to become a game for him again with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Anthony Barr, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught.
You got lucky.
Ravens touchdown. James Prochet, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
You want to do this? All right, I'm going to let you run in the middle.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he'll get in.
So
and
you
they
won't
take
think
an
I'm down.
8-7 lead.
That ass dude.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Don't matter.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Man, you think I care about that shit? Ain't nobody care about this shit.
About set for this next drive by the
Right,
Cowboys
nobody care about
offense.
this shit.
Well, partner,
Look
coaches
Lambo.
always say
Look
that every
Lambo.
play is designed to score
Zoop.
a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike. And the Ravens pressure too much. Down he goes.
I don't care about
Justin
that.
Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that
I'm gonna
time.
fake the spike.
Coming up now on a 2nd
Like
and
always.
15 following that sack.
I was doing this shit.
Now Prescott.
Whew.
Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
It sure is.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
That bullshit. Bullshit. For real.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and that'll keep this a 1-point game.
I
don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt.
Man, shut your ass
even in
up.
practice in the best of conditions.
Can you kick it,
Now, worst of all,
motherfucker?
give the other guys
You
the ball
can't
to
kick
start
it,
their
you
drive
stupid ass.
at midfield.
So good starting
Because
field
I'm gonna
position
get this shit
for
and
them here as
hush
they
your
come
mouth,
up 1st
boy.
and 10, right
Hush
at
your
the
fucking
50-yard
mouth.
line. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be
Stop
brought
playing with
down
me, boy.
on what will be the final play of this first
You
half.
already know who it is.
First half in the books.
Diggs.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead. CeeDee, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll run the option from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Jackson on first down. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That would complete to Prochet. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a nice job there knowing what his options are. He's out of the pocket to his left. And I thought maybe think about running with this one, but he uses his vision instead. Finds his man on the left sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
4th down, here's Jackson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Oh, Elliott is over.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Cocktail. I mean, what? Can't hold nuts. I mean, canine nuts.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Let's pass this one. I'll tell you.
But I think the ball's out. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense.
Everybody be down. Why they be quitting? All right. Night-night.